What about Kourtney and Travis?
I'm all for it as well. I mean, they've known each other for 15 years. They've been friends for nearly 2 decades, neighbors. Obviously, or clearly, he was probably into her for a really long time. And she was either with somebody else or maybe wasn't into him at the time. And now she is. I wish it was that easy for gay men. Like
Seriously.
there's something about women that uh something can switch in their brain where like they were not into somebody, now they're into somebody. I don't all of a sudden wake up and be like, and I'm like, wow, I'm really into that person now. I'm either into them or not. I think because gay men or men, period, are just a lot more visual. That's like
I
the first most important thing for most of us.
I agree. I don't who's gonna wake up and I mean I can never wake up and be like, I've known you for 3 years. Wait a second. Here
Yeah,
you are. No, it's either you are or not in the first week I know you.
exactly.
What about Kimye? Do you think they'll get back together?
Well, Kanye just unfollowed Kim Kardashian on Instagram. Excuse me, I just burped. Kanye just unfollowed Kim Kardashian on Instagram. That could be just a ploy for attention, but I think that Kim really tried for a long time to make her marriage work. And she realizes that what Kanye wants is not what she's willing or can give him, which is somebody to go, especially because they have such young children. If they didn't have any children or if they were in their 60s and got together, it would be a different story. But Kim really wants stability for her kids. And Kanye doesn't want that. A year ago or 2 years ago, he wanted to move the family to Chicago. Then it was, oh no, we're moving to Wyoming. And, Kim and her whole family is here in Los Angeles. And that's a large family. And she wants that support and that bond between the cousins for her children. So I understand her being a supportive wife, but then there comes a point where he's probably asking and demanding too much, and she's not willing to go there and do everything that he wants. She probably did do a lot and probably did more than most, but enough was enough for her.
He needs someone like way less famous than
Not
her.
even that. He could date somebody very famous who just isn't that busy. Maybe somebody that's retired. I don't know, like somebody that's not busy and that doesn't have children that are young. So then they can hop on a plane and go to Paris Fashion Week on a whim or whatever it might be and do this and do that and do the other. Great. Kim, to her credit, really seems to me to be like all of the Kardashian women, really family people, great mothers.
And really hard workers.
Yes. And not a diss, but Kanye, his priority is his art and fashion and, spending a month creating a new song locked in the studio or hopping on a plane to go to Paris Fashion Week or whatever it might be. Whereas Kim's priority seems to be her children.